we're back here in my extra room that has all of the things that I collect to go out of my home. I've got a new set of stuff. Since I made like the last video in January, I've been to Providence Ministry and Goodwill quite a few times to return things there, or not return, just given. And I've gotten other items that go back to family members. But we've got another big buildup. And these, once again, these items could go to family members, they could go to friends, or they could go to the thrift store. Some of these items are going to go in the trash, but it's just this big collection of out of the house. Oh no, somebody said someone's going to probably join us. We got someone joining us. Okay. First up are these cute dinosaurs. I've got them all together, and I know where the screw is in the one leg here. These were given to my kids at Christmas. They enjoyed them to put them together first time, but they haven't really played with them past that. So I've offered them a few times. We've had plenty of toy rotations. They've not gravitated towards them. So while I do have all the pieces, and I know it's a toy that somebody else would really, really love, we're going to send it on. Over here, I have an incredibly large stack of clothes. A few of the clothing items were given to me by a sister. I'm going to make sure that they go to her. The rest of them are in two piles. One pile is consideration for a sibling that I might know that wants to wear it. The second pile is, I don't think this is their style, and it's not in too bad of shape, so I will send it to a thrift store just to keep that moving on. And it's a lot. It's probably, if I had to bet, 35 articles of clothing. I've done one of those color analysis, and I liked it. I like the results. I'm wearing one of the colors, and I've decided to lean into it and to part with the few items that were in my wardrobe that were not in that color palette. Back here behind me, you can see the box. I have my breast pump. I'm not currently pumping. I don't think I will be. I'm not planning to go on any trips, and I have a little hand pump that if I do, it would only ever be for like maybe a 24-hour thing. I would just bring my hand pump. So I'm going to send this on to an expecting mother person. I know it was a fairly brand new pump, so it's all in good shape, and I hope that blesses that person. I have this guy, and these are those amazing little head pieces that help the water splash everywhere else but on the baby's head. My little ones have all kind of conquered their fear of lying down in a tub or getting their hair washed in the shower, and we don't need it, and it's fun. It's more dress-ups than anything, but it's annoying to find, to slip on. It kind of is a little clunky to keep in dress-up. It's just not idyllic for dress-up, so somebody else, they'll get a kick out of this and enjoy it. I have this guy. We've lost its remote. It works, or it did whenever we had its remote. And I've searched the whole house. The remote is not to be found, so it's going. Plus, it's been a hard one with a little baby on the floor to like have go around with the little baby. Fun set of CDs. That was an audiobook. We finished the audiobook and we ended up listening to it on something other form of media and not this. So I'm giving it back to the owners. Got a box of diapers behind me. That's a newborn. Rather than try to exchange, I'm terrible at that. If I could give anybody permission, like, you have diapers, just wait till somebody else needs them or give them to somebody else. If you are so bad at exchange and it's just a headache, I'm thrilled to give them to somebody else. I look thoughtful when I show up to the baby showers. I have this art supply kit, and that art supply kit has a halfway done project by me in it. I borrowed all these paints, and they're kind of metallic ones from my mother to do a little manger nativity thing. Here's one of my wise men. I don't know if you can see. It's not really focusing on him. Yeah, they're cute. Don't get me wrong. I got through Mary, Joseph, and Jesus and the three wise men, but I didn't get to the sheep or the shepherd. We're going to cap it at these guys, turn them into Christmas ornaments, let the kids hang them on the tree. I am not stressing them a moment longer. And we're moving on because this has been like a 2020 is when I started, fall of 2020, and I need to limit myself to only two hobbies. One is sewing, and sometimes I'll do watercolors, but I'm kind of debating letting that dream go too. So all of this has been just sitting in a box because I could not get back to it. I'm a little embarrassed about that. I have a cheese straw tin over here. Get it back to my grandmother. A Hobby Lobby return with the receipt. I have it, so I'm excited. Some mineral, I don't know, cleaning supplies. I know which sibling it goes to, so give that back to them. And I did not finish this product. So normally I'm kind of a throw the product away. Nobody needs just a product that you didn't love. I did like this product. I found one that was less expensive and does the job better. But this did a lovely job for, it was a hair oil. I am going to send it to siblings, younger siblings that don't always have want to spend their pocket change on testing out different hair oils. Maybe they will love it and it'll be just the thing they need. I have a pair of brown boots in really good shape. Going to send them on to a sibling. I'm embracing trying to just do stone color and black items to match the majority of colors in my closet and just keep limiting what I bring in the house. So, that's what I've got built up today. There are a few trash items. I'm not going to show you the trash. The clothing, and I'm not going to take you through all the clothing because that would be very boring, but I hope with that idea of explaining where I would go with each one, thrift store, family member, so there is a pile that I considered taking to somewhere like Plato's Closet and reselling. I do not have very good luck. At best, they take 1 to 2 items out of 15. And for me and my peace of mind and the stage of life I'm in, I need to move it out faster. My siblings, for me, are more of a guarantee. They'll give me a bag, I'll give them a bag almost every 3rd or 4th time I see them. We really do that exchange. And as far as the thrift store I live near too, that's an easy drop off. One of them is right beside my doctor's, so that's drop off day for us. But if returns or thrift store or exchanges with friends, if any of that's too complicated, know your season of life and know if you really have the bandwidth to do that. Otherwise, just let it go. Let it go, because the peace of mind, you're just going to hold on to them otherwise, and you could just have peace of mind of getting rid of it. The easiest way it is for you to get rid of. So you might have to exercise a muscle and get used to something, but pick the easiest route to get rid of something and go. And to take something to Plato's Closet right now is not worth it. Or any of the other places that do exchanges, because they're just not really, they're not grabbing for my items. Even though they're in great shape, they're in the past 5 years style, and I mean they're lovely in my opinion, but I don't know, maybe I have bad taste. But thank you for coming and looking at the collection of items I have this particular week to get out of the house. Tomorrow I'll be dropping thrift store items off and a bundle over at 1 or 2 siblings' homes. And from there, I'll try to make sure the rest of the items get, the trash will be going out today as well. So I hope you have a lovely day. And I am expecting to go comb through my children's wardrobes and to have more items to take to the store or to pass on and trade out soon. And there'll be more items here. I'm really excited with spring to do even more decluttering and to show you some of the less conventional items we would be parting or getting rid of. So hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video.